Hello, myself Sunil Raju. So here basically we are discussing about the one of the topic that is lava holes. In this basically one of the person told that lava equal to this everything basically entire softwares energies. Then he told that then one of the person told that yes basically it's entire software's energy basically. And one other person told that its entire software energies. That means this entire software basically is created by set of words basically. Then he told that yes basically. Set of words basically was given by the set of groups basically. Then he told that yes basically. Set of groups basically given the set of words. That groups basically are Oxford group basically. And here one of the groups, one of the person told that word equal to city. So one university basically can't create the entire design basically, but they can connect with the products basically. For example, if you want to create any city basically, they have basically segregated the city into smart city, normal city, and the metropolitan city. Like this, basically city basically they have segregated. So if it's a smart city, then basically these all facilities are going to be 100% going to be dumped. So that basically for that basically they have created the set of products basically in the banks basically. That basically comes into the World Bank basically. So World Bank basically contains the each and every products basically which they have created for the specific purpose. So for example, one of the person told so that basically the Oxford University basically can keep the control with them basically. So for that basically they have done the lots of hard work long before only. For that basically they have done the hard work long before only. That was the products design basically. And products basically are designed by the World Bank basically. And the data basically was given by the Oxford University. So one of the person told that yes basically it's like that basically. So data basically are given and it's basically like that. So one of the person told that basically the Oxford basically university basically is connected with assume with connected with hundreds of university basically. So basically they connects with the university. That means they don't purchase the university basically, because purchasing the university means purchasing the university means responsibility basically. So they don't purchase the responsibility basically. That's why basically they don't take the ownership of any of the college. For example, they connected with 100 college, so they don't take the ownership basically. Just sign the contract basically. Because taking ownership basically that means it's the responsibility of entire college basically. That are the entire students also basically. So that much risk basically the Oxford University will never take basically. That's why they basically just connect to the colleges, do the stuff basically, sign the contracts, and then basically they give the another contract basically as per the current contract done basically by the college group basically. So they basically never purchase the ownership basically. That is very risky na basically, because you are basically purchasing the college. That means you have purchased the entire students basically also. In this basically the main thing is going to happen is you have to take the responsibility of students also. For that basically then what about your students basically, that also you have to think basically. So Oxford University believes in quality work basically. So they basically don't purchase the colleges, they only take the they don't take the ownership basically. They just signs the contract, and then basically they finish their work, and then basically they signs the another contract as per the stuff basically done. So this is that group basically, and under this basically hundreds of colleges basically do their work basically. Hundreds of colleges basically do their work basically. So you can just imagine basically the lava blast basically. So again basically we will connect to the earthquakes. See basically Indonesia got the earthquake. Italy also got, Turkey got, Italy, Turkey, Italy, Turkey, Italy, Turkey. See basically Italy, Turkey, Italy, Turkey, Italy, Turkey, Italy, Turkey, Italy, Turkey. Greece is also there. Turkey, Turkey, Turkey. France is there. France also basically gets the earthquake. But France itself basically is providing the earthquake data, and they only basically gets the earthquake basically. And they only basically creates their incidents only basically. Might be possible basically, or might be possible that they might be giving the incidence data to someone else basically. So that is also basically possible. So you can just imagine basically the things basically connected. So it's not so easy. So these groups are doing very dangerous job basically. From this basically you can just understand. These groups are doing more dangerous job basically. Reason these words has to convert to nuclear data, so that's more dangerous play. And more dangerous work is this basically city creation. So city creation is more dangerous work, and more dangerous work is this also basically. Satellite becomes more dangerous, and more dangerous comes to universe space also. Satellite, universe space creation, then planets creation, space of the planets allocation, then the universe and the space basically. So as per basically you start your career basically, that becomes more dangerous work. For example, you just joined the software company, assume that basically you joined as a quality person basically. So you test the code, you do this, that basically each and everything. Sometimes you check the coding also basically, and then basically if any error basically comes, then basically you rewrite the error also. Then basically you check the quality of the products also, you check the quality of coding also. Then basically you slowly comes to the technical lead of the quality side basically. Then basically you say, becomes manager, then basically you becomes the senior manager, then basically you becomes a CEO, and then basically vice president. Like this basically your journey basically becomes like that basically. So maximum post is basically vice president, director, and sometime basically if you achieve more basically, then you becomes the partner of the company basically. That very rare happens basically. So like this basically stuff basically are there. You can just imagine basically. So city creation is not a easy task, and this is the most dangerous task basically. This is more dangerous task basically. So this is more dangerous task. Creation of words basically. So it's not so easy task. So it's not so easy task. In this basically there is no software in this world basically which says that basically the earthquake basically came from this types. So types of earthquake basically you can't define basically. It came from lava, or it came from the energies, or it came from some other natural data. So that type of basically the earthquake basically you can't define basically. So that is not practically, that is not possible only basically to find the types of data basically. Practically that is not possible. So this basically, this actually we are discussing. So in next video basically we are going to see this.